Would you like to learn about 3 blockbuster meme coins looking to be the next PEPE, SHIBA and DOGE that could have 100 to 1000x potential between now and the end of 2025? The crypto market is experiencing extreme greed right now, with Bitcoin achieving new all-time highs each week, and we could be seeing that violent rotation from Bitcoin profits into altcoins as we approach altcoin season. And in the last month, we have seen meme coins explode 3x in its entire market cap. So what 3 meme coins belong on this list? My name's a Suppoman, your superhero of 100 to 1000x gems. I find the most explosive altcoins you can find in the entirety of crypto YouTube. Only in the last few months have I found 2 meme coins that exploded to over 600x. So if you love content like this, make sure you smash a like on this video, watch that like button animate, and make sure that you subscribe to me so you never miss out, because this is likely to be the most violently moving asset class in 2025. Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market are gearing up for an incredible 2025. Only today did MicroStrategy acquire $4.6 billion worth of Bitcoin at $90,000, thus taking their entire holding to over 300,000 Bitcoins. This is indicating an extreme amount of money flow about to come into the cryptocurrency market, because as Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, suddenly we get the media attention phase. Murad, who is an expert on meme coins, believes that 2025 is going to be the meme coin supercycle. And he believes in meme coins that are essentially like cults, trying to be the next Doge, building a long-lasting brand. When new money comes into the space, they are going to find meme coins just the easiest to understand. There's no token unlocks, there's no heavy dilution, right? You've just got mascots, animals, icons, figures that are easy to get behind and form a cult within. How I see this market going is as follows. We have had the halving. What typically happens before the halving is a bear market. And then after, we tend to see the first big pump in Bitcoin and then flowing into altcoins. And that tends to go from November of the halving year to April of the post-halving year. And then we tend to see a drop, and then we will see a second phase, which probably will take us till the end of 2025. Firstly, Bitcoin will thrive. This will then allow for a rotation from Bitcoin into ETH and Solana, which are now the 2 big blue chip projects in layer 1. Then we will have a rotation into altcoins, but specifically narratives. Now in this case, narratives will be the likes of gaming. Once the gaming narrative explodes, then there will be another rotation into the next narrative, which will likely be AI. And then we will see a rotation into possibly RWA. RWA coins have become amongst the most sexy and highest growth cryptocurrencies. So this is a cycle that will very much affect RWA coins. And then the last narrative is likely to be meme coins. Now, once money has been made and rotated from each of these narratives, we are likely to have a profit-taking opportunity back into fiat or stables. And this is probably where, in around about April of 2025, that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all altcoins will absolutely plummet in value, allowing for the money that has been preserved in fiat and stables to go back into Bitcoin and therefore start this whole rotation again for an end of year blowout. We are going to see 2 rotations happening. We've already had one pre-halving, but I think this is going to be the last and most violent cycle. With Bitcoin, you are likely to experience a 2x in performance. Ethereum and Solana, perhaps 3 to 5x. Whereas with the likes of gaming, you are going to be seeing around 10 to 30x gains, depending on market cap and which games pop off at that particular time. AI, which I believe are going to experience basically the same as what gaming has experienced, and the same for RWA. Then meme coins will be what you could probably consider to be 100 to 300x if you are able to get into strong narratives at the time. This won't be a rule of thumb for every meme coin, just meme coins that are relevant, building a big brand, have a potential cult following. So we have a likelihood of being able to achieve 10 to 30x twice, therefore achieving a 100 to 300x if you are able to rotate successfully. As usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. Crypto is largely unregulated and high risk, and people who invest should be prepared to lose all their money. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. The meme coin I believe has the strongest potential to be the next Pepe is Andy. Andy is a significant member of the Boys Club. The Boys Club is a collection of characters created by Matt Fury, the most famous being Pepe. Pepe's market cap in cryptocurrency is $8.61 billion. The second most famous is Brett. Brett's market cap in cryptocurrency is $1.7 billion. However, the third most famous, which is Andy, the market cap is only $27 million. So you've got Pepe near 10 billion, Brett near 2 billion, and yet you've got Andy on 27 million. Andy has two narratives that makes this extremely bullish. First of all, he is one of the most significant members of the Boys Club. Now, Pepe and Brett have already gone into the billions. So Andy as a meme coin icon has an enormous amount of upside potential from here. The second pumpermental is the fact that Andy is on Base, and Base is the third most exciting blockchain in crypto right now. First, arguably, is either Solana or Ethereum, and then it is Base, which is where transactions are growing. The meme ecosystem is exploding right now, and we can already see the darling of the Base blockchain is at this point Brett. But the delta between Brett and Andy is ginormous. If Andy had the same market cap as Brett presently, and we're not even in 2025 yet, 2025 we could be seeing Brett going into potentially 30-40 billion as a ceiling. But just for Andy to be at Brett's present price would be a 63x. Now, a lot of the crypto community believe that Brett is likely to be one of the best return cryptocurrencies you can invest in today. So imagine what that means for Andy. Now, what you've got to consider is that the Base blockchain is going to have a super narrative, in my opinion. Solana is presently having it. It has had it since the beginning of this bull run, but Base has not yet. Now, Base, which is basically a layer 2 that was created by Coinbase, they are going to be having a marketing splurge throughout this bull market, because with their smart wallet, they are looking to onboard 100 million users to cryptocurrency. Just like what the Phantom wallet has done for the Solana blockchain, Coinbase is looking to do the exact same for their blockchain. Now, as Base goes up, then what will happen to all the coins in the Base ecosystem? Just like the rotation from Bitcoin into large caps and then smaller caps, you are going to be seeing an in-narrative rotation happening as well. So as Base goes up, this money will then get rotated into the assets in the Base ecosystem, which include Brett. So Brett will basically do 2 times better than the Base blockchain itself. Then money will naturally rotate into the lower market cap Base coins, which include at this point Miggles. Toshi will do 3x better. Then you get into the degenerative area, and that is where you have got Andy. Now, Andy seems to feed into the exact stereotype of meme coin that Murad really believes in. Andy is a very strong brand in cryptocurrency and on Base. They are only at the very beginning stages of their growth. They are likely to be getting on big exchanges as the Base blockchain marketing machine happens. So Brett will likely get on Binance, and then you will start seeing other meme coins going on Binance and Coinbase, such as Andy. Now, with Coinbase introducing their smart wallet, millions of users are going to be using this smart wallet and seeing the assets right in front of them that are on the Base blockchain. And one of the most degenerative and one with highest upside potential is Andy at this point. So think about what this will do being on the Base blockchain smart wallet, potentially Coinbase and Binance. This is likely to have a real snowball effect in terms of exchanges. It's likely to go from small to very large centralized exchanges, where at this point right now, it is only on DEXs. So Andy, I believe, has the best potential on the Base blockchain by a mile. I believe logically, this one is going to fly into potentially the billions. And I think even from here, I think this has 100x potential. The next meme coin I believe could do an extreme multiplier is Peanut on Ethereum. So I did a poll, which meme coin would people go all in on for max returns? And Peanut was the #1 choice. Now if we have a look at Peanut, Peanut is $1.77 billion. Now, the thing that you've got to recognize about Peanut is that this is only a few weeks old. And it's already gone to such a ginormous market cap. Now, I'm not saying Peanut the Squirrel cannot get into the tens of billions, if not, maybe the hundreds of billions. And the reason why I say that is purely because of Murad. I believe Murad has hit the nail on the head of absolutely the type of meme coins that you should be going into. This is what I have been saying all of this time. You need to be getting into something that's commercial, very good brand value, fantastic community, huge cult following in cryptocurrency generally. Now, Peanut is a cultural icon. Peanut was a squirrel that was basically euthanized by the government, right? And this was used by Elon Musk and Donald Trump as an icon, really, to pour shame on the other side. And that's why Peanut has been very, very significant on social media. I mean, a lot of Peanut-related tweets are getting in the millions of views. And because he is so relevant right now is the reason why this has exploded into the top 100 cryptocurrencies. It's a very hard thing to do. And basically, one of the reasons why is because this got listed on Binance. So Binance, #1 retail exchange. Being listed on Binance legitimizes a cryptocurrency. Binance do due diligence into cryptocurrencies and they're unlikely to list a rug pull. It's not Peanut that I think has the enormous potential. It is Peanut on Ethereum. Why? Well, first of all, look at the market cap. It is a 3.1 million market cap versus the Solana version. Where have I seen a massive profit rotation happening with a cultural icon in the meme asset class? It is Nero. So Nero Ethereum was seen as the original primary mascot that represented Nero. Nero is the sister of Doge. Doge is the biggest meme coin in cryptocurrency. So the family relation gave this a lot of bullishness. Now, initially, this Nero Ethereum went up to $300 million market cap almost instantly back in August 2024. And this Nero, the first Nero on Ethereum, was absolutely nowhere to be seen in August 2024. It had hardly any value at all. $8 million market cap. And then all of a sudden, boom, look at what happened to it. It did a ginormous 450x from this space to here. And this was a month after the first Nero popped off. Now, with this Peanut, look, Peanut has done incredible multipliers. Don't get me wrong, for early investors. But Ethereum is equally as bullish a blockchain as Solana. Solana is kind of seen as the Jeet chain, and Ethereum is more the legitimate chain. Now, Peanut on Ethereum has got decent volume, $510,000, 6-to-1 volume to market cap, which is very, very healthy. Now, this market cap is just so super low, and I could reasonably see that a rotation could happen from the original Peanut to this Ethereum Peanut. And even if there's not a direct rotation, whereas the original Peanut goes down and this Peanut goes up, both can coexist and do extremely well. Just purely having Peanut on arguably the main smart contracts blockchain in cryptocurrency. Now, the Peanut on Solana has got an incredible website. Is it worth necessarily 2 billion? Maybe, maybe not. Really what it boils down to is where they are listed and the fact that this is accepted as the primary token for Peanut. Having said that, it's still very early stages. It took a month for the rotation from the original Nero to the first Nero on Ethereum. Right, now Peanut, the one that is on Ethereum, does have a decent website also. Okay, it could be better, but there's zero tax, and this is the representation of Peanut on Ethereum. There is no other. They also have a very active Twitter as well. They are constantly posting multiple times a day with very good meme content, and they are likely to be getting listings over time. They've only really just started. And they have got the official Peanut TikTok that has been donated to them. This does have a very good chance of pumping as this Peanut cultural icon continues to grow in cryptocurrency and permeate across the space. Lots of people are going to see that Peanut did really well. They're going to think, I can't make the multipliers out of this, but where can I but still have exposure to Peanut? And that's here, Peanut on Ethereum. Most people use Ethereum, more so than use Solana. So therefore, there is a potential huge community that could come into Peanut and therefore give it an enormous amount of value. And the thing is, at 3.1 million market cap, you can almost afford to take the risk. Especially given that Peanut on ETH versus Peanut on Sol, there is a 562x difference in the price. So I have actually added Peanut on Ethereum to my portfolio, and I'm going to watch and see what happens, because I believe I am not going to make massive multipliers from Peanut. Admittedly, Murad does believe that the strongest meme coins are likely to go to $100 billion valuations at the end of 2025. So this could 50x because it's near 2 billion. But I'd rather take a risk on the fact that this one, that's already 500x less than the Peanut on Solana, that if Peanut does go to 100 billion, imagine where this could go. Especially being the first Peanut on Ethereum, which does resemble the first Nero on Ethereum, which went on to be the main Nero. So with that in mind, Peanut could make a 100 to 1000x. The third meme coin I believe has gargantuan upside potential is Kai Ken. There were 6 Japanese Inus. These were Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu comprises the first and second best meme coins of all time, which is Doge, which the breed was a Shiba Inu, and then the Shiba Inu coin, which was arguably the greatest trade of all time. Then we've got Kishu Inu, Shikoku Inu, Hokkaido Inu, and Akita Inu. How these breeds performed, they have all gone in excess of 670 million. Now the only one that hasn't is Kai Ken. Kai Ken right now sits at 2.1 million. Now, what I love about Kai Ken, I refer back to Murad. Murad is looking at meme coins that are creating cult communities. And actually, one of the cultiest communities I have seen is actually Kai Ken. They are very infectious. They are getting everywhere, spreading news about Kai Ken, looking to build a long-lasting cult, brand, and movement. And this has got an actual fantastic narrative to it, because all of the other 5 Japanese Inu dog breeds did extremely well. And this isn't even including Doge. Insane Flocky vibes artwork. Look at Flocky. Very, very similar. Dog breeds are the most bullish in cryptocurrency. Doge being the Bitcoin of the meme coin ecosystem. Now, Kai Ken did initially blow up to a $40 million valuation. And then it got dumped by the developer and a lot of hodlers left. Having said that, now they have got near 5,000 hodlers that they have created nearly from new as a result of the CTO. Now, I spoke to one of the ultimate best meme coin marketers in the business about Kai Ken, and he said to me that he thought Kai Ken was a terrific bullish narrative that he thought could do extremely well. Now, Kai Ken, they are always tweeting, and they're doing a lot of Twitter spaces, really collecting the community, infusing the community behind what I believe to be, anyway, a fantastic narrative. It's really a new coin. It came out in June, July time. So it's really a new coin. Like, it's not experienced a bull trend. This came out after the bull trend of 2024, which kind of finished in March, April. So this never came out and was able to flourish like other DOG cryptocurrencies. This also doesn't have any cabal, any other influencers talking about it right now, but that could change very quickly. Now, I'm not saying Kaiken is going to be the next Flocky, but I'm showing you the potential upside with Kaiken. 1000x to get to where Flocky is right now. Flocky is likely to go another 5 to 10x from where it is right now. So this is showing you the scale of upside potential that Kaiken has for this bull market. If you were to put $300 into Kaiken right now, and it does do a 1000x to be like where Flocky is, that would be $311,000 from $300. Now again, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it's just showing you how far your money can travel if you put a little bit of money into Kaiken. I think overall this is just a fantastic story, because Kaiken is the last Inu that has been released into the cryptocurrency market. I mean, all the others have been done, they've already flourished, they've already gone to massive market caps, and given that dogs are what most people own in terms of cryptocurrency mascots, well, dogs and cats. But cats, they do not have the same appeal as dogs because dogs are way more distinctive in terms of breed. And this breed has a very bullish narrative attached to it. And that's why I really like Kaiken and why this is a part of my portfolio. This one could really explode to the upside, go way beyond its previous all-time high, because CTOs tend to attract communities because it is owned by the community. When you have original developer, then there is always the risk they're just going to cut and run. And once they cut and run, that's it. But when it's owned by a community, it hedges the risk that this is going to rug. So therefore, I find that Kaiken is a great narrative, great meme coin, has a lot of the qualities that Murad looks for in a meme coin, that is what gives me the confidence that Kaiken could do an extremely big multiplier from where it is right now. Kaiken could do a 100x from here. 2.1 million to 21 million, 210 million, and it would still be a small meme coin compared to the ones in the billions. And that is why Kaiken, I believe, could also be amongst the next PEPEs, the next Flockies. A bonus meme coin I think has got a chance to be the next Pepe is Tinkle. Tinkle is known as the Pepe of the water chain. Tinkle is a meme coin on Sui. Sui is only now growing their ecosystem of meme coins, and we have already seen 2 meme coins explode beyond 50 million. But it's still very early stages, and I believe that this is definitely going to be a Sui Supercycle. Now, Tinkle at this point is only $1.1 million market cap. So Tinkle, I believe, is a droplet of urine, basically. Now, Tinkle stands out because of its distinctive colour and its Pepe looks. Now, why I think that Tinkle very recently has become even more bullish is because of a very recent update that they have put on their Twitter, which is this, Tinkle Games. So they are looking to be a gaming meme coin. You play the part of Tinkle in all of these games, but you are fighting against the other Sui meme characters, such as Blub, Hippo, Plop. So this looks like a really good gaming project as well as a meme coin project. And this one, like I said, for a gaming project and a meme coin that looks very much like Pepe at 1.1 million, I think this one could really explode and be one of the top meme coins on Sui. I hope you enjoyed finding out what is the next Pepe, Shiba or Doge. Let me know in the comments, are there any meme coins you think have incredible potential to the upside that I need to know about and cover. Also, let me know what was your favourite coin amongst the ones that I covered in today's video. Till next time, people, I've been the Suppoman, you've been amazing, it is lights out, all out.